Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to Garcast episode number 329. I am Gar. With me, as always, is the GarFather.
Gar 329.
What's happening?
Wow. When did that happen?
It's happening fast, my friend.
329 was almost delayed a week, but we're here.
What's that?
329 was almost delayed a week.
We were close to having to push out, and we pulled this off.
Yeah.
Busy week coming up.
Very.
Crazy.
Bananas.
Like the San Diego Chargers.
That's right.
Horrible. Don't know what they were thinking.
I don't know.
I was like, that's not a good look. I mean, headset's acting sounds weird. That's better. All right, whatever. I sound okay, right?
You sound great. And that's a retro VTech shirt you got on there. It's cool. I like
Nice,
the
right?
stripes on the. Is that a long sleeve?
Long sleeve. It's cold out. It's cold out.
It's that weird weather where like the house is freezing in the morning and then you open the door and it's warmer outside.
Oh, last week was cold, right? We were pretty cold for most of the week. Saturday or Sunday, Christine was complaining how cold it was. So I'm like, I'll open the windows up, let the warm air in.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I did.
the end of the day or Monday morning, she's like, oh, it's so hot in here. Oh my God, is it going to get better? I'm not putting the air on. I'm not putting the heat on right now. I'm not doing either.
No. Nancy tried to turn the heat on Saturday and I turned it off.
It's crazy thoughts. Just get a sweatshirt.
My house was freezing.
My house is cold too. We got sweatshirts for those things and pants. I'm actually wearing sweatpants right now.
Yeah, I hear you.
What's going on in the GarFather world? This is like an old school podcast. We don't have Den Bob. He's tormenting Jacksonville people.
Orlando, I believe, wasn't it?
I'm
confused.
Sorry, somewhere in Florida.
Taking the magic out of the kingdom.
Magic's dead. Jacksonville's
Penn
dead.
State lost again.
Miami lost, thanks to him being there in the general area.
Do you think because he's
Tampa.
going to the state of Florida often now?
How did Tampa look last night?
Let's talk about this, right? The Bucks lost.
Got killed.
Right? Miami Hurricanes lost. Right?
Florida Panthers
fired their coach.
Oh, they did, yes. Yep, they fired their
Florida
coach.
All right before he arrived.
Yep. Jacksonville looked like dog shit. And
Jacksonville lost.
Yeah.
Hopefully it could affect the Panthers.
I think, I don't know, I haven't looked at the standings, but I think they're kind of moving around 500 right now, which is kind of down for them.
That doesn't
but
mean anything now.
It's one of those things where they're just going to be there at the end. I don't think the Rangers have won at home yet this year, have they?
I don't think they've scored a goal at home, actually.
I think they did last night. Did they play at home last night?
Don't know.
They lost 3-1.
And Aaron scored. I heard that. I don't know where they were.
Hopefully they were home and broke that streak.
I don't know. It's wacky stuff.
I went to the Islander game
What?
last Thursday? Yeah, last Thursday.
Sneak attack.
Randy and Theo and Muratori, the four of us popped on in there. He bought the package. He bought a package this year. Asked me, but I can't afford these things anymore. I've got too many kids in college and I don't have a good job anymore.
Amen.
A good paying job anymore,
Great shirt,
I should say.
Great shirt.
And great shirt. That's what I got. So he invited us to the game. We went to King Umberto's before game, had a little dinner. He goes there all the time with clients, so they were like bringing out all this food. I mean, we're only supposed to be there for an hour, at that most. We missed the first period.
Were you in the garden?
We
area?
didn't. We went into the main restaurant, but we sat in the restaurant area of the main.
They just redid the restaurant.
It's nice and yeah. I think we went there about a year ago with him as well. He loves going there. Their food is so good.
I got pizza from there 2 weeks ago.
I was like, I used to live around the block from here. I got run over there. Mike Rebman lives around the corner from here.
The Fernwoods over there.
They didn't know I got run over. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, they should listen to the show.
They probably should.
Mm-hmm.
They should.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and Islanders got a win. It was nice.
Wow. And that's something.
Chris Theofield was complaining about Bo Horvat. I'll never pronounce his name properly.
No, you won't.
And then he went and scored a hat trick.
Wow.
So
magical. He's the anti-Den Bob.
He is the anti-Den Bob. Yeah, they beat Edmonton that night. We got to see. Dude, McDavid is so freaking good. He's dirty.
Oh, you got to see Edmonton. That's cool.
Yeah, he's so good. Oh my God. And he's took a big pay cut. I don't know if people saw that, but he's getting like $20 million or something over 2 years.
Who would take a pay cut and live in Canada? Like, that's insane.
You go to Florida, you take pay cuts because you don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
Or Dallas. Or Vegas.
He's either an idiot.
He wants to win there, I think, right?
No, he's either an idiot. Somebody has like a gun at his mother's head, like this life-threatening, or he's got some weird deal with somebody who's paying him somewhere, some other way.
It's like Alien Earth. Did you watch that yet?
Didn't finish it. I'm up to episode 6. It's
good. So you know about having a gun to a person's mother's head, essentially.
Yes. Essentially, yes. It's good show. I watched the first 4 so quick, and then took a huge break, and I got back into it this weekend. So
good.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Sumba's been giving me told me he just watched whatchamacallit, Foundation season 3.
Well, he told us all that. Yes.
Yeah, no, he sent me some IMs as well. Like, you got to get on this, Gary. You got to get on this. So good.
I can't. I have to go back and watch all of them. Like, there's no way I'll know what's going on.
Watch one of the recaps. Usually, there's this guy Peters, or
you put it in the channel, right?
Pete, something like that. He does a very good recap.
You put it in the channel, right?
I probably did.
All right.
I'll watch that. I gotta get back into that. Like, I try not to do two sci-fis at once because I get confused with special things that are going on. So I did the Alien Earth.
The episode I liked of Alien Earth was how we were spending so much time on Earth, and then I think it was 5. We go back to what happened on the ship.
Like, yeah, the backstory again.
That whole episode was.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. I was getting a little sick of the Prodigy guy. I wanted to smack him around, so it was good to get a break from him.
He's a bit annoying. They're trying to make him Elon-ish, but
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So I enjoyed the episode without him. That was good.
Getting
to know everyone that was on the ship.
He is a twat, isn't he?
He is such a twat.
How scary is that little eye bug?
The eyeball is the scariest thing on ever to exist.
Have you got?
I'd rather face the alien. The big thing.
I think you're far. It was only 8 episodes, so you're far enough in where it's in the goat now.
I saw the goat. Yeah.
Yeah. That thing just sits there and looks at you. He's like,
"What about when it was in the dude? Like the episode I'm talking about when it went in the engineer."
Right? Yeah. All right. I don't know how far along we've gotten. So
that was terrifying. Oh, my dog is going ballistic.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's a good show. I'll keep pressing on through that for sure. Stop it. Oh, he's going to need to go out, son of a bitch. But yeah, been off the TV game. I got to get back in. We watched a good documentary. We were going to go watch the Guinness show on Netflix. And she's like, let's start it. I'm like, all right. So we went on, and then the Netflix ad, like what popped up, we were like, ooh, let's watch this instead. It was an hour and 38-minute like documentary on, I think it's called The Perfect Neighbor. And we're fans of Florida living, so you would like this because it takes place in Marion County, which is like Ocala,
okay,
middle of Florida there.
Yeah,
and it's pretty cool. The entire thing is footage from police body cams and from interrogation rooms. That's it. They didn't do any other. And then at the end, there's a courtroom scene. So everything is real footage.
Wow.
And the premise is it's about an old lady who rents a house. Looks like a typical kind of Florida neighborhood that's like, they're like double family, 1-story houses. They're all like rentals. And she basically calls the cops all the time because the kids are playing in the yard next to her and they're loud. And this goes on for like a year and a half, and then something wild happens. It's worth a watch. It's good.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
But it's some real good old country Florida living.
Christine, still mad at my neighbor for saying that our kids were loud on Halloween, 10 years ago.
See, Brack might like this then.
She might.
Brack, what ends up happening could have happened to Brack.
I love Brack. Maybe. She can't wait for the neighbor's kids. Now they're getting older. I think they're starting high school almost. Mm-hmm. She's like, I can't wait because I'm going to say something when they're out there making noise.
Tell her to watch this before she does that.
All right. Halloween's coming.
Things can happen.
Getting close.
Halloween is coming for sure.
Only a week away.
Friday Halloween could be really rambunctious.
Well, it is, isn't it? We're going out to dinner on Halloween.
Who the hell does that?
We all decided, like, the group of parents that, with our girls, like, we're like, well, there's no kids left anymore. Let's go to dinner.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was just making fun.
I think we're going to maybe Dirty Taco, that place over in Smithtown. I think that's where. I don't even know. I'm on the group text, but I don't pay it much attention.
Costumes?
No.
Oh, too bad. That'd be great. Maybe you should just go in a costume.
You know me with costumes. I'm not a big costume guy anymore.
I know.
There's a Freddy Krueger shirt that I put on my wish list on Amazon, though. I might pick it up at one point if it ever gets cheap. I put down. So I don't know if you ever did this in Amazon. You know, you can make notes when you put things on your list.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for that, but
Well,
okay.
I do it because
I don't even make lists.
when the Prime sale comes,
Yeah,
like I don't buy. You want to see if it really is on sale, so
This is why
I make a note.
You and I are different.
I make a note with the date and the price to say, oh,
course.
it really is discounted, because a lot of times they say it's discounted on Prime Day and it's not.
That's right. You're smart.
So yeah, so the Freddy Krueger shirt is on there, but obviously not cheap right now. It's like $30.
I ordered to get in the spirit of Halloween. I've done this before, and I'll do it for Christmas. Like a colored floodlight light bulb, like for my light outside. I was like, I think I ordered like an orange one, you know, kind of give a spooky feel on decorations. Yeah. And it came last Saturday, and we weren't home, and it says it was delivered, and I can't find it. And the neighbors did take some other packages. They returned those, so I don't know if they stole my light bulbs.
Man, do you know that?
Ask and be like, hey, maybe you thought these were yours by accident.
You know, you can buy light bulbs that you can control with an app to change the colors. So you could do it seasonally, make it red for Christmas, orange for Halloween.
On your list?
It's not on my list, but I've purchased them, but not with the colors for the kids downstairs, because they leave lights on, right? I mean, this is an old thing, so I used to have all the lights go off at night because I didn't want to put switches in, so I just bought the bulbs. But I did see that they have colored bulbs as well.
All right, well, if I can't find these, I'll look into that next.
So we're not gonna be home on Thanksgiving. I mean Christmas. I mean Halloween. Hello. I'm not gonna be around on Halloween. I'm working my way backwards.
Thanksgiving?
Do we put the bowl of candy out on the front steps and just let people take it and know that one kid's gonna come take it all?
Yeah, of course. You have to. That's your offering, and then the public decides what happens to that candy.
Dude, candy's expensive. We went to Costco this weekend. I bought a big bag. It was Costco favorites. They make their own bag with all different types of candies. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know, if it's 25 or $35. That dog is annoying you right now, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take him out.
Yeah, let him outside. Does he have to go for a walk, or can you just let him in the backyard?
He's gonna want to go for a walk.
Can you transfer this to your phone?
Yeah, hold on. Can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can do that.
When it comes back, will it be my proper settings?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Calm down, you animal.
Yeah,
he just time. He wakes up, he goes out, then he sleeps till 10 or 11, and then he gets up and he has to take a dump. It's been a routine. So this, I think, is the dump screen.
The dump call.
Here we go. Let's see this link here.
I wonder if he'll teach you. He's like, I'm gonna just dump on your floor.
That didn't work. It keeps glitching out.
Really? Oh, maybe it's because of the Amazon Web Service problem. We can make this the shortest Garcast.
No. Hold on. Let's try the back to. Oh, he's going to the front. Shortest Garcast ever. Wait, let me try this. Maybe I got to look at the screen. Something happening? Where you can't join from both?
I could play a commercial while you're doing this.
Hey, you know what? Do you have an email commercial?
I have a commercial. Yeah.
Let's go. Play it right now. I will be back before the commercial's over.
All right. I'm gonna pull this thing up. Copy link. Let's open this here. Please stand by. I'm pulling up this week's commercial. A nice classic. Full screen. And let's share. And we're back.
How was the commercial?
Excellent. I think it'd be good. I believe the system will actually cut out all the dead space. So I put my mic on mute, and I believe it will cut it out for us. So I won't have to do an edit.
Okay, good. I'm back. Yeah. So we don't talk about Penn State anymore. They're dead. James Franklin interview, a little controversial.
He was good on ESPN and interesting. I kind of wondering. I think in Florida maybe he'll end up at or something like that.
There's plenty of openings. Things are.
I don't think I've ever seen this many college coaches fired in the middle of the season, at least from big programs.
Yeah. Kind
of at least doesn't feel like it. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but
do you think it's because so many people have more money invested now in the players and everything? Right.
Well,
so it's like
the rumor in Penn State was it wasn't the people in the school that wanted him out. It was pressure from like Adidas, basically saying, "Hey, get him out." Which
whoever the big donors are going to be the ones that dictate what happens.
Yeah, Yeah, so it's definitely interesting. I mean, it's turning into, basically like a minor league
Every other
pros.
sport. Yeah.
Yeah, which it's so weird. It's so weird. I'm happy the kids are getting paid, but just feels right now Wild Westish.
Yeah, we've been saying this since it started. It's the right idea, but like anything else, it when you do the beauty of the NCAA and the schools not doing this is they had like complete control, and it did make it good for the fan.
Yeah,
The players were getting effed.
yeah.
So now I think it's a little worse for the fans right now in the current situation. And
Problem is the rich. I mean, the rich are getting richer. With the playoff system, it's nice because you do get this teams like Penn State never would have been in the playoffs last year, or Ohio State wouldn't have, right? But there's schools that wouldn't have made the playoffs that
well, the
did,
playoffs, that's a different story.
which is nice. So they actually got that going for them, but it's going to be your big programs right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, it was funny. Ryan was telling me that one of the freshmen on the swim team at Cortland, she's from the Syracuse area, and her boyfriend, she's like, because I was just asking her, like, how are the new kids on the team? She's like, oh, this one's right. And she's like, oh, we don't, I'm like, she's like, a couple of girls, or even guys, like, they don't necessarily hang out. They're always with their boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, that happens. So she was just like, oh, this one girl, her boyfriend either visits her every weekend or she goes there back to Syracuse. He goes to Syracuse. I have to look him up. She didn't know his name. But she was like, yeah, she said, I mean, he just, he's from the local area. He's like, not even playing right now. He's injured. He's on the football team. And she was like, I don't know if she's accurate, but she was like, Dad, did you know? Like, he gets paid like a couple of $1,000s a month. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably true.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah.
Well, I guess because of games like Madden, which is a general license, I'm guessing everybody gets a cut, right? Maybe if they're in the game.
Yeah, I would guess.
I
don't know. So
it's interesting, and college is just. I mean, the fun thing is this year, like it really is with these teams, everybody's losing. Like, Indiana, Ohio State, they're just been very consistent. They just keep winning the games they're supposed to win, and then throwing in a big game here and there. I think you got them for the Big Ten championship. It looks like, but who knows? Anything can happen.
Penn State could beat Ohio State this weekend. Probably not. No.
This next weekend, I think.
Whatever it is.
Or 2 weeks.
It's their next game, right? Both of them. That's their next game.
Ohio State's got a bye this weekend. Is it? Yeah, because it's
I would
November.
imagine.
Oh no, I think they play. Yeah, November 1st. I think is their game.
I would imagine
so, yeah.
they both planned it out, so they had the week off before that game.
Is Penn State got a bye finally?
They must. Who cares?
Do you feel any more love towards Penn State now that you got more friends going to school there? Your family, or
no?
Still kind of the same.
Yeah, not a fan.
I was, the Franklin thing. I threw out there on the Discord about Miami was potentially interested, but I would wonder if he didn't coach in college, if he would get more of that money from Penn State.
What are you talking about?
So there was rumors of Franklin going to like a Miami or like a pro team.
Yeah, you got to say that there's a University of Miami. So
Miami Dolphins, excuse me. Yeah, right. So if he went pro as opposed to college, maybe he gets more of that money that Penn State owes him, kind of like a non-compete against.
Not the way I shared that all those details from AI wasn't specific to that. It could be, I don't know. It basically just seems like if he gets a job, whatever the hell it is, even if he became like a, Miami police officer, they would subtract his $60,000 a year salary out of what they owe him or something. I don't know. It seems weird.
He wants to coach. It sounds like that was for sure.
How about a little death news? I know you were a fan of Doug Martin.
Yeah, dude, I loved him. He was so good in college.
Follow up on this yesterday? What happened?
No, what happened? I was looking when it first came out. I couldn't find anything.
I meant to send you the follow up, but I didn't. But it's good I saved it for this. So apparently he was burglarizing something in Oakland.
What?
Yes, and he's only
hard times.
He's only like 37.
Yeah, he's under 40.
There's a Doug Martin documentary coming out because I don't know what happened to him, and he died in police custody.
What?
Yeah, more to come.
Oh man, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, hard times. I mean, he's so young. And I mean, running back. How long did he play for? Do you know? I mean, we could probably look that up.
I think it's
Probably
like
wasn't long.
6 or 7 years.
Yeah, the running back. That's a pretty good career, but they don't pay the running backs anymore because they feel like they just go get another one.
Yeah. Well, like I still think the Giants did the right thing in not signing Saquon. You see what he's doing this year? Nothing.
I do see. I was in a draft. I was like 6th pick, and Saquon and CMC fell to me, and I'm like, who do I take? And I'm like, I'm going CMC, and it was the right decision. Thank God.
Wide receiver.
I didn't. You know what it was this year with wide receivers? It felt like they were pretty deep if you didn't get like a Jamar Chase.
It's also become a very deep position.
Yeah, so that was why I went CMC, and it's paying off like crazy.
Yeah, but Saquon, it's just going to show like there were probably 20 running backs in the league last year that could have had a phenomenal year on the Eagles.
Yeah.
15.
Sure.
Definitely 10.
I love the Eagles are struggling. I thought they were going to lose this weekend, but they pulled it off.
They look good.
That Giant Bronco game was something else, huh?
I had the pleasure of watching it with loyal listener Rob O'Donoghue.
It's so funny. Like, I read back my texts from people because if they texted me in the third quarter, I was fucking fuming with them.
Of course.
And then I'm like, oh, then they started to come back, and then they blew it again. And like I was like an emotional roller coaster. People were like, good game. I'm like, fucking game sucks. I'm like, I was just angry. But
it was insane. But and it's not second guessing. Rob and Matthew and Christine and even Nancy was there by the end of the game as my witness, and everybody knows I'm always consistent. Run the goddamn ball. What the hell are the Giants doing? It was the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl all over again. It was worse.
Dude, he's not a good coach. He's not a good coach.
I would have fired him. I would have pulled the Nottingham Forest, and I would have fired that guy 19 minutes after the game ended.
Owner would have disappeared during the game.
Like as an owner, I wouldn't have been able to control myself. I would have went right downstairs and been like, You're out.
It's got to be his last season. Even if he found gold with Dart and
get rid of him now. He's only working with him for half a season. Get rid of him now. It's okay.
Well, he's a good quarterback coach.
Yeah, we'll want to ask him to stay on to do that.
I don't know if he would want to do that though.
How do you call a throwing play? Denver's got they got one timeout left,
right?
Just to make them use the timeout. That's the only reason.
That's it.
And the bonus is you run some clock. But just make them. I'm no football coach, but that's simple science. Oh, they have one timeout left.
Simple science.
They're trying to come back from multiple scores. I got an idea. Let's make them burn their last timeout. It'll be a lot harder. So stupid.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, so dumb. Painful.
I'll take the W. It was ugly.
As you should.
The coaching staff really needs to figure out that they're calling horrible game plan. Like the Jet game, they played terrible, but they got lucky because they played the Jets. The Giants, they played terrible. Like and it's the play calling. Like Bo can throw the ball, man, but they don't let him throw it. The end of the game when he needs to throw it and something happens, he's fucking boom, 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 boom all over. They did that against the Eagles too. Remember, they were getting killed by the Eagles, and then they let him throw, and he comes up with some big throws, and we win the game.
Where was the Eagle game?
That was in Philly, I believe.
Okay, I was going to say, because I think with the Giants, the reason why I wasn't really analyzing their play calling, but I mean, the Giants' defense got gassed at the end. I think playing in Denver is definitely a factor. And, I think that's part of it. So maybe Peyton at home does it on purpose. I don't know. His play calling's different late.
Dude, it's if you watch, I mean, you've probably watched them against the Jets a little bit. It screens and swing passes like over and over again. I'm like, throw the ball downfield or run it. Just run it. You got J.K. Dobbins, for God's sakes.
That is annoying football to watch.
All right. Anyway, that's enough football talk for these people.
The Jets actually could have won that game. Like, they were just down by one score. I'm like, okay. And then Tyrod Taylor just kept throwing interceptions. But bomb ones. Like, he underthrew Jet receivers that were open.
I picked the Jets in my pick and pool for
Zoda's
pick and pool.
They were right there.
I thought they were going to get their first win this week.
Yeah, what are you going to do? I did have a nice afternoon. Put the TV out on Rob's porch. We watched both games back to back, which rarely happens these days. You can have a 1 and a 4. So it was nice.
Well, Den Bob's not here. We can talk about Forrest. What the fuck is going on? Dude, are you upset with the owner? Like, does this bother you that he's just so hot-headed?
So, no. because I think so far in his ownership, he's done very well, right? He kind of, we kind of joined becoming a fan, right, as they came up. So he had the right person in place to get him up. They have stayed up. When he got rid of Steve Cooper, I was upset, and then he brought in Nuno, who was fabulous.
Yeah, it was a good move. I think
Right?
it was
Fabulous, and people were knocking that move. Then Nuno does great last year, kind of slips at the end, but we end up hanging on for 6th place. Great. This season, I didn't really understand what's going on. I've chatted with Sumu about it a little bit. Mike was asking some intelligent questions to Sumu, which I thought provoking. It really just seems like Nuno, they were not firing Nuno by any means. Nuno didn't like some of the things that the guys that Marinakis brought in, didn't get along, and basically, I think Christian, I believe you've said this, got himself fired.
Mm-hmm.
So that sucks. So, like, I'm mad at Nuno for that. I'm mad at everybody involved that they couldn't get along. But it wasn't like Nuno lost 2 games and the owner fired him, like in a Steinbrenner-like fashion. Now, hiring...
wait for the next hire for that.
Well, he hired Ange, which was weird. But, like, I think he was just somebody... He was like, this guy won a trophy last year. He was the Spurs manager. He got fired. This is the best candidate. But everyone who said this was a dumb idea because Ange is not the type of, completely opposite type of coach than Nuno. So that he should have seen that. That was a bad move. Maybe he got bad advice. I do like the fact that, as crazy as it sounds, 39 days, the season's still early. This is clearly not going to work. Clearly not going to work. So just because it seems crazy, don't be afraid to do it, I guess is what I'm saying. And we'll see. Right. They brought in Dyche. Dyche is like another Steve Cooper. It's going to be a lot of defense. He used to play for Forest Youth. He brought in all these assistants that were Forest. So I think they're back to trying to be who they are. And let's see what happens.
All right.
Just don't go down.
It's definitely not over, by far from over. I mean, it's the last, 3 teams that get relegated?
Yeah, and we are in the bottom 3 right now.
Yep, but it's not far. A couple of wins here and there.
Now, Nuno got hired by West Ham, who actually beat us with their other coach when Nuno was the coach. And he hasn't won yet either, and they're actually behind us. So
it's like Ted Lasso. Didn't he go to West Ham?
He did? No, well, he didn't go to West Ham. What's his face did? The little Indian dude.
Yeah, the Indian guy. He's in this season of Slow Horse.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It's so funny. I can't. He's playing a politician. It's just so weird to see him not a doofus kind of guy on the sideline.
So the one thing we do have going for us is I think the 3 teams that came up are playing way ahead of their skis, as they say. They'll fall a little bit. Like right now, the bottom 3 are.
Isn't JJ Watt's team up?
Yeah,
currently.
Yeah, it's us, West Ham, and Wolves, who have all been up for years, are in the bottom 3. So that will change.
Yeah,
we'll see. We have a European game this week. Porto's coming to town.
Okay. So no league this week?
So hey, you're a coach for 2 days and you got a game.
Good luck. Yeah, but he's got a lot of assistants. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, it's been frustrating. I washed my jersey for the first time ever. Thinking that would change things. Didn't work.
Get all those germs off.
I have to wash it again. Christian and I still got to talk. I'll reach out to you, Christian, about the upcoming Redmond invasion.
Yeah. Did you look at? Is there a game that week for Forest or?
So the cool thing is, I forgot about this. For Boxing Day, right, which is the day after Christmas.
Yep.
They always do that weekend, I believe, Christian, right? I remember you telling me this because I looked at the schedule and I'm like, oh yeah, every team plays at the same exact time. So they're doing it on the Saturday, the day after I get there.
Okay.
Every team plays at 3 p.m. London time, which is pretty cool.
Excellent. So there'll be a game. You should go to a game, regardless, even if it's not Forest.
Forest if you're is playing in Nottingham against Manchester City. And then, there'll be a billion games going on in London, so...
It would be fun to do remember when before there was Red Zone, you'd go to a bar and they'd have every football game on?
Oh, yeah.
It'd be fun to do something like that I think
I'll try to go to a game, whether it's somehow I go to Nottingham. Nancy's like, that's your day. You can do whatever the hell you want. The girls and I will go shopping.
Aw.
Or maybe she might even visit some family in Coventry. Even if I just go to just a pub and experience the madness. But so we'll see. It should be fun.
Cool. That's great.
Yep.
Excited for you.
Airbnb follow-up, because you're an expert and I am not. I had told you and Bosco that I found a place and then it had the cancellation policy in place.
Is it 30 days?
I went after the episode and realized that the one that I chose, which wasn't Nancy's favorite anyway, but I was like, let's just get something booked, was 24 hours cancellation.
24 hours before?
After I booked
Or
it.
after booking. Holy
After
shit.
booking. So
That's
after
terrible.
you said that and I looked, I immediately went and canceled it. You got to really, they all say free cancellation, and then you got to click it.
You gotta
to
look.
see what it says. Some are 30 days, some are, I don't know.
I love the 30-day ones because it really gives
Well,
you...
that's what I ended up
you
doing.
around.
But some other ones that I didn't book were like up until 2 days before. Like, how the hell did why would you do that?
That's crazy.
That's
For them. Good for us, but
Yeah.
good for us.
So
Consumers.
we did, I found this great one. And she was a super whatever the hell person. Super host. And I'm like, all right, Joan speaks 3 languages, great reviews. Like, right where I want it to be in Soho in London. And I'm like, this is too good to be true. The price was really good. She had a setting when you reserve it, it doesn't reserve it. You had to write her a note.
Yep, I've done those as well.
Which I was like, all right, this is even probably...
Tell me about yourself. Why are you coming?
They didn't want any stag or hen parties.
Yeah.
So I was like, family of 5, bringing my daughters, blah, 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 blah. After 24 hours, no reply. So then it expires.
Oh.
I did it again, just was like, maybe she was away. Nothing. I'm like, son of a bitch. Then the next day, then I'm like, all right. So then she eventually got back to me after the expiration. I felt better. And she was like, I'm so sorry. We recently found out that the building is going to be closed. She said for 2 years for construction.
Whoa.
Like,
that's disappointing for her.
All right. So found another place that we're very happy with, and in Kensington, for those who know London, right by Hyde Park, 4th floor. It's got a lift, 2 bedrooms, 2 pull-out couches. Looks really nice, and it was an immediate acceptance. And the guy hit me right back. Actually, gave a bunch of helpful information. I replied to him, and he replied again. And I have a month. I have till November 26th if I see something better.
That was perfect.
Cancel that. So I think
all right, good.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, man.
You know what I hate about the app on Airbnb is that you can't look at the individual's properties. Like, so we stayed, last time we went, I
was trying to do that. I'm like, maybe Joan's got some other spots.
You can kind of do it, but it's really bad. Like, you got to click on them and then click on each property. You can't go, I want to travel on this date and I want to see all properties from this owner.
That would be a great idea.
I don't know why they don't do it. We last time we went, we absolutely loved the place we stayed in. The lady was amazing. Like, one day she sent me a message.
Stay with her. Yeah.
Yeah, she sent me. She's like, the guest that was there before said the air conditioner wasn't working. Is it working okay? I'm sending somebody over. I'm like, it's fine. She's like, okay, great, thanks. Keep in touch. And we talked the whole time. Like, and her place was great. And then I went looked at all her other places. She's got like 30 places in Columbus.
Yeah, a lot of these people I think do that. Like, even these guys are like partners. And it's like, I saw like reviews. It said reviews for their other properties, but it didn't tell me which. Probably if I play around more, I could figure it out. But
yeah, they need to fix that. I don't know why they don't do that.
The app was a little frustrating using it for sure.
And actually, I found out too. There's like this lady has tree houses. There's some like nice area in Ohio where they have lakes and tree house places you can rent.
I found one. I'm like we Nancy and I were both searching. I'm like, look at this one. And I found one that was a barge boat, like on a canal in London. You could stay on the boat. I'm like, come on, let's do it.
That didn't they did that in
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
It looked like one of those boats.
What was the other show? Beef. The cooking show. The Bear.
The Bear?
Yeah, I don't think they weren't in London, but they were somewhere in Europe, and they stayed on a boat.
It was pretty funny. It looked just like the one sumo that we saw by the city ground. They have there's a canal over there. There was some boats. He's like, yeah, people live on those.
And they had it in Ted Lasso too, right? Didn't what's her face hook up?
That was in Amsterdam. Boat?
She was in Amsterdam too. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, coming together.
That's fantastic.
Coming together.
So I've got visitors coming tomorrow. So we're recording on Tuesday today during lunch.
Those keep it score.
My daughter, Maria, Anthony, and Anthony's girlfriend. We're flying in tomorrow night because we have a wedding on Thursday for my nephew.
We talked about this.
We did talk a little bit about it.
We might have. I don't know if the listeners remember.
There's only pieces of it in the show, I think. But
Oh, that's great.
yeah,
I love a Thursday wedding.
Thursday wedding, yeah.
Classic
Classic.
move.
Right by our house. But I mean, we get to see the kids. Christine's
Bonus.
in panic mode. She's got to cook them everything that they ever liked. I cut the grass on Saturday or Sunday this weekend. When I pick up all the poop in the backyard. Today, she's like, I think there's like 2 poops back there. You got to get them today.
You just lawn mow right over the poop. Chop it up.
It's fertilizer, bro.
Absolutely.
But she gets very mad. Even though nobody goes in my backyard. Ever. Nobody.
Just Bo.
Bo.
It's Bo's
His
yard.
big potty. But I got to pick up poops. And I can't wait to see. I haven't seen Maria since freaking August.
That's
So
cool. That's fun.
I can't wait to see her. It's going to be great.
Yeah, like that's worn off by the second year. You know, you've been through it.
Yeah.
That first, when Ryan went away last year, like the first time we saw her afterwards, I was like, yeah.
It's been a while. Like, and everybody's gone to their kids to see their kids at parent weekend. We didn't go. It was like last week, 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Cortland was this past weekend. We didn't go.
So we'll get to see her. I'm really excited. And they're going to be home till Sunday. So the nice thing with the wedding on Thursday is we get them, they fly in 10 o'clock, Spirit.
If you're bringing them in, yeah. Oh, Spirit, nice.
So I get to go to that little terminal and not really worry about anything.
You need me to pick them up? LaGuardia, I can go.
Well, thanks, man.
Hey,
you don't
what
want them
day?
at the Smithtown, though.
Tomorrow.
Wednesday night, 10 o'clock.
Can't do it because you know what tomorrow is.
No, it is tomorrow.
Nancy's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Nancy.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. So hopefully grab a little bite to eat.
Yeah, well, I'll wave when I'm over there, like I did when I was at King
You want to come have dinner
Umberto's.
with us and then you go to the airport?
You don't want me. You don't want me. Although she wouldn't mind me as much as Den Bob, I'm sure. Anyway, so yeah, we get to have a free weekend. So we'll have the wedding Thursday night, and then Friday we got them all day. Saturday and pretty much most of Sunday.
Are you sure you do? Like they're not going to be like,
well,
oh yeah, we're going to Fire
Christine-
Island for 2 nights.
Christine thinks that they want to spend time with her because Nick's girlfriend Naomi's coming up as well. So all the kids are going to be here, and she's like, "Oh, I want to do this and that, and maybe we'll go hiking and we'll go to the wineries on Saturday." I'm like,
Has she communicated this to them?
they don't want to spend time with us. Although I think Saturday MMA is in the day.
MMA in the day.
I think it's 2:00 because they're playing in Abu Dhabi or whatever. I don't know.
Planet.
Qatar. So we could go to Bullsmith, which is the little outdoor bar here, and watch football and MMA, which me and the kids might do, and Maria and Christine might go shopping for a little while on Saturday.
I like it.
So that might be fun.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I hope they don't break Braxtine's heart. I feel like she's setting herself up for a heartbreak. She should at least communicate to them and say, one day we're doing something as a family, so they know. And then
Well,
pick that activity.
she's getting food on. She wants to do maybe Friday happy hour now. But she's making these plans without telling them.
Let's go. That's the problem.
Yes.
This is where the heartbreak comes. Because then they're going to be like, oh,
Going
you
out
didn't
with
tell
my
us,
friends,
Mom.
Mom.
We're going out with the gang on Friday night, you know?
She does think that she's gonna be able to suck Maria up a lot because her friends aren't home.
That I agree with. But the boys are the ones that are going to have plans.
Yeah. Anthony's friends are out of college. They're
Right.
here.
He's going to have his full slate.
You know, Nick and Naomi. I mean, maybe Nick and Naomi might hang out with us. We'll see. She was just here last weekend. She dances, dude. How
What do
cool
you
is
mean?
that?
Like when
Was
she
it-
comes over, she just like dances in your house?
No, was it this last weekend that just passed, or the weekend before? I think maybe the weekend before. Yeah, she joined like some dance club or whatever, and they came up to Manhattan. She danced in the city on Sunday. Oh, the day of the nor'easter. That Sunday, she was dancing in Manhattan. She came out here Friday night and Saturday, and then Sunday morning he went into the city with her, and she danced. I don't know, like in the street. I have no idea. I don't know that much about it, but she was dancing. And Nick stayed until it got too wet, and she said, "You can go." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm out of here." He came home and played video games with his friends.
I need more intel on this, please.
It's Nick. He doesn't talk. I don't really know much. Other than he's like, "Yeah, she's dancing in the city, so I'm going to go see her." Okay. I don't know if she's like in a parade dance or it's outdoor. I know that because it was raining.
What day was this?
So
Saturday or the Sunday?
it was the Sunday of the day the nor'easter was starting to hit.
Yeah, that was a shitty day.
It was bad. Like, and Nick doesn't have a raincoat. You know, he's a meathead. Like, he's gonna get
Was she
soaked.
in like I think that was the Panamanian Day Parade or something. It was.
Maybe she's dancing at parades. I don't know. What date was that? Do you know?
Sunil said something about the Panamanian Day Parade. When was that?
Would they dance at a parade like that? I mean, I guess.
Of course.
Like, the only thing I'm thinking is if it's at a parade, kind of like Macy's Thanksgiving, where they do the parade and at the end they dance on stage.
Oh no, that was a Saturday. That was Saturday, October 10th.
Nor'easter was
that?
probably on the 11th then, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Some sort of street festival? Weird. To the bottom of it. Let's see. Manhattan Parades 2025. So we're talking what, the 11th? Oh, what was this weekend? I don't know.
I was like, you control the weather. Can't you just stop the rain?
Yeah. Come on.
It would have been simple enough.
It would have been very simple. Hey, let me see. Hold on, I'm almost there. October. Oh, nope. This is not a complete schedule. We go to the West Village Halloween Parade. We talked about that before.
Then Bob would love that.
15th. I don't see anything on the 11th. I don't know. Maybe she was just hired to work at a party or something.
Good for her.
Good for her.
She's the best.
Hey, Ellie. With her, what does Brexstein talk to her in a Russian accent?
She does Indian accent.
Indian accent, yes. That makes sense.
That heavy Spanish that she speaks.
Yeah, that's smart.
But you'll love, like, Nick, he's like just to chip off his old block, off his dad, chip off the old block thing, where we were talking about one of the MMA fighters. He was from Brazil, and Nick said something about, she said Portuguese, and he goes, well, he speaks Spanish. She goes, no, he speaks Portuguese because he's from Brazil. So I was like, yeah, there you go. Just like Dad, we don't know what people speak wherever. We just know it's not English.
Right. Otherwise, it's just some weird language. It's Spanish with different accents.
Yeah, it's Indian.
Oh my God. We have Riley's. They have a high school swim meet tonight, and tonight's senior night.
Ooh.
Yes, got the sign. Meeting with the other team members, making signs for Riley.
So she's applied. Is November 1st the deadline or October 1st? I don't remember for most of the early actions or early action, right?
Depends. The SUNY application opened this week.
Okay.
Nancy was yelling at her to do that. Some schools early action already opened.
Yeah.
She applied to Clemson for some reason. Her friends go, you're not going to go there.
You always do a weird one.
$70.
I mean, why not?
$70 I'm never going to have again.
Anthony applied to Ohio State, and we're like, why are you applying to Ohio State?
So
well, I heard it's
fun. That was last week. But then like JMU that she wants is November 1st. So I don't know.
That's the deadline, or when it opens?
No, I think that's when it opened.
Okay. Do they don't do rolling admissions, right? I don't think.
I handed it off to Nancy here. Take over. So we got that going. We have the senior meet tonight. My dad's coming. Nancy's mom's coming.
Nice. Do you have to visit more colleges? Or are you kind of done until
anything until after the acceptances?
Okay.
So we're good there. I'll be back in action for that.
Excellent.
Yeah, get back to work. So tonight should be fun.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
You got posters and.
Yeah. She had Ryan did it too. Riley didn't want to do it. I think she did, but Nancy made her do it. Like we have this woman that does photography in town, and she works for the school too. So for like $70, you can go over there and get a whole photo shoot, like in your whatever sport you do, like in her studio. So then we got this like poster of her. We did it for Ryan too, so I'll have it tonight, like holding it in the stands.
I love it.
Yeah.
I just found some old posters from like senior days. We were cleaning out the garage. I'm like, the hell am I going to do with these? I'm hanging them up in the garage right now.
There you go. I like that. That's a good idea.
Until it becomes a bedroom for Anthony if he ever comes home.
If he ever comes home.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with that.
Nope.
P8 school, by the way, what a pain in the ass.
Really?
Every school wants something different. This school wants the GRE. This school wants you to take advanced calculus. This school wants this. Like, he probably, I don't know.
I guess that's why it's called PA.
He could end up in a 2-year gap year.
All right.
Whatever.
Forever. Who knows?
No, not forever. He needs to do something.
Stays in Ohio and
Can't keep making $15 an hour or whatever they pay him.
does odd jobs in Ohio.
Poor kid.
So we did get an email.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
saw
God.
my announcement. Excuse me for the yawn.
I don't have another commercial lined up.
I almost made myself pass out with a whatever the hell vein that was again.
Vegas.
The Vega vein. You played the commercial already. right?
I did. I
Still
played
counts.
it.
Still count. Who was
Okay.
the sponsor?
It was Coca-Cola Mean Joe Green commercial.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Coca-Cola,
Classic.
for sponsoring our break and this email. So we have one. The subject is Golden GarFather. Gents, it's a quick one today with the flash announcement, and I just had a fire drill in my New Hampshire office. Wow. I'm up here to meet with some associates as well as my boss's boss.
Nope.
Just found out she is in my Rhode Island office. Maybe they're in opposite weeks. You know how he goes in? Huh. But to the topic at hand, Mike has a big birthday this Friday. Cheers to you, Mike. I will raise a glass or two to you, and Nancy's birthday is Wednesday, so let's not forget her. But the GarFather is hitting the big 5-0. All the best, fellas. Loyal listener Andy Shaw. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very
Do
much.
it that way, or if I can do it that way. But either way,
I'm finally going to be of Gar age.
you get the AARPs. Let's go.
No longer be the baby of the GarCast crew.
You can get a free transistor radio.
And AARP.
Just sign up.
Thank you, Andy. I'll probably, if anyone's in Floral Park, maybe sneak out for a cocktail or two on Friday.
You can come to Christine's happy hour.
I mean, I'd love to. If you let me know where it is, please.
And I think that's going to be Friday.
I have to officiate the swim meet Saturday and Sunday.
Whoa.
Nothing too crazy. But, yeah.
50. Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you. I don't think 50's freaking me out.
Yeah.
I remember when you turned 50.
Yeah. I don't think I was that freaked out, right?
No.
Certainly didn't want attention. I think people put balloons up and I'm like, stop.
The beauty of working from home. No cakes or balloons.
Nobody knows it's my birthday. I mean, this year my birthday came and went at work. Nobody had a clue. It's perfect. It's just another day.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's
Excellent.
wild. Thank you.
Before we leave, just a reminder, Extra Life, Andy, who wrote an email, did donate to...
Oh, you're going to shout out all the donators? I love it. Guilt the non-donators. Good move.
Well, definitely Andy from the Gar Nation. It was Andy so far.
It's not until November, right?
November 8th. Yeah, we got
I'm saving
3.5 weeks or 2.5 weeks at this
I'm
point.
going to see how much change the kids get trick-or-treating.
You know, it's funny. I found an article. They were talking about the worst Halloween candy you would get on Halloween. Obviously,
That's
Halloween.
a great list. Why aren't we sharing that?
I could do that. You want to pull it up
Great
quick?
way to end the show.
It was interesting. It wasn't. It was individual lists, and they asked people what are the worst trick or treaters that have been given. And there's only one on here that I got that I used to absolutely hate, but here they are. Here's a nice list for you as we close out the show. Cough drops.
I don't recall ever
Terrible.
getting a cough drop, but that's a bad one.
I definitely
Giving out
didn't.
medicine.
This one I could see in the Midwest somewhere. Colorfully wrapped radishes. So that's not good. One mini marshmallow.
Yeah, that's terrible. Although I did have shared a bowl of mini marshmallows while watching the Giant game with Matthew O'Donoghue.
Really?
On Sunday. Yeah. All of a sudden,
You
he
like-
like out a bowl of mini marshmallows. I'm like, all
I
right.
haven't eaten those in forever.
They're
I
delicious.
like the mini marshmallow much more than the big marshmallow.
Oh yeah, I don't like a big one.
And then something, I don't know what Lucky Charms does to their marshmallows, but they're fantastic in the Lucky Charms. This is the one that I would get and hated was raisins.
Oh, you get the raisins, yeah.
Who wants a box of raisins for Halloween?
And they used to not seal the boxes of raisins when we were kids. Like they were exposed. Like you could put poison in them.
They were poison. Bird seed, not so great. A potato.
I would like that.
Mini Bibles. I probably never got that. I don't think I would have liked that.
I might do that this year.
I did get the occasional penny or two, which was annoying as well, as you were
Yeah.
mentioning.
Loose change. It is.
Hard-boiled egg. It's rough.
Oof.
Burnt popcorn.
Yeah. Well, the popcorn balls. Remember those? People would make them.
Yes, that's right.
Wrap them in saran wrap.
Yep.
Weird.
Or the last one on the list would be lunch meat. Can you imagine getting like bologna? Hopefully it's wrapped.
I used to like getting those McDonald's coupons for a Sunday. Remember
That
those?
was
The
nice.
Halloween
Yes.
ones? Those were
Yeah,
great.
that was a nice one.
Yeah, those were good. Halloween candy was the best. What a great day.
It was.
Until you
a
got
great
older
time.
and you were afraid you were going to get jumped and eggs
So,
thrown at you.
like when we talked about that, I think quite a bit. It was that
Yeah.
fear.
Terrifying.
Oh,
Terrible.
unbelievable. All right. Well, I'm glad we popped out an episode. I think it was one of our best ones in a long time.
I agree. And it's a big week. We had to record. We got Riley's senior meet, your kids,
Birthdays
wedding,
everywhere. Happy birthday,
birthdays,
Nancy. Happy birthday,
hours for
Godfather.
Braxton.
Happy kids home.
Yeah. Dennis continues to destroy sports teams. Hopefully Gar can hook up with Andy. I heard he's in Boston, right?
Close.
Gar
It looks
versus
like
Gar.
there's a big potential for a meetup up there.
See if that happens, and maybe BMO can go visit a kid or something and get in the mix.
Get up there, BMO.
Get up there, big
You're not
fella.
doing surgery anymore.
Yeah, no surgery for you. I was trying to think what else. I think that's it. I think we covered it. Forrest.
We killed it.
Forrest, let's just, because I know people want, I talked a lot about just the schedule. Let me get it out there, even just to remind myself. So if you want to see the new coach, we're playing Porto on Thursday, October 23rd at 3 p.m. And then we're bang on Sunday at 10 a.m. That's a nice time. Smith, I think we're on the road. So, new coach. Maybe he gets 2 wins in less than a week. Let's
go. Come on, Forrest.
And BMO just
Let's get it going. Turn this around.
Coach Sean Dyche. He said, "What a Dyche." Very funny, BMO. Very funny.
All right. Well, until next time, eat your ripping.
Gar out. Later, dude.
Peace out.